This week in PC gaming, we get in the tub with WitcherCon, Monster Hunter Stories 2 flips the script and trades murder for friendship, and PUBG makes an 8x8 kilometre-sized comeback. I'm James Davenport, where the PC stands for a little piece of candy, which is definitely what you deserve after gaming so hard this year. A little treat. Enjoy yourself. You deserve it. It's hot out there, so don't forget to hydrate and make sure, most importantly, to meet your minimum daily requirement of new video games. So here's a pretty odd one. Crowfall is an MMO that you can win. That's what the devs say, at least. It's also heavily focused on PvP with everything from the usual, on the ground hotbar battles to sieges between opposing factions involving dozens and dozens of players. It all sounds pretty ambitious and looks kind of neat, even if the art style and premise isn't all that inspiring. We'll know if it all comes together when it comes out July 6th. I just love the first-person perspective. We've got shooting zombies, shooting aliens, casting spells, opening every drawer in your family home to discover your mom and dad's backstory, and now, throwing a boomerang. The possibilities are truly endless. In Boomerang X, there's a twist though. You toss a sharp boomerang and then fly to it to dash through the air and poke evil goo monsters with the sharp bits. It's not, the boomerang does not come back to you. Well, it does. Actually, I don't know how it works. The trailer's really fast and hard to follow. It looks slick though. Out July 8th. I've been wondering for a long time, we all have been wondering, what if Monster Hunter, but Pokemon? But also a big melodramatic anime story. Hey, I'm into it. Monster Hunter Stories 2 is that. It's an RPG set in the same universe where you've probably skinned and butchered endless innocent creatures. And in Monster Hunters 2, you will instead skin them with the knife of friendship and butcher their emotional corpse with the power of kindness and love and care. Anyway, become a joyful, grotesque hypocrite with the rest of us when Monster Hunter Stories 2 releases on July 9th. Remember PUBG? A lot of people never forgot, but the Battle Royale that kicked off the trend in a big way is still kicking bigly, especially on July 7th with the introduction of Tego, the first 8x8 kilometer map since Miramar hit the game a couple years ago. A Warzone-esque gulag is on the way too, a system that gives players a chance to respond in team-based battle modes, but PUBG was never out of the fight. I do wonder though if it'll ever make a comeback in a big way in the West. I guess we'll see. The infinite Battle Royale continues. So apparently the water is still warm because Netflix and CD Projekt Red are getting in a con-sized tub together with the first ever WitcherCon. It's a digital event and barely a con, honestly, just a series of conversations and behind-the-scenes insights into the games and the show, with the marquee event being a big, close look at The Witcher Season 2. It sounds fun enough, but I'm still hopeful for an in-person event someday. Thousands of people dressed up as the same 4 characters. This week in PC gaming was brought to you by cartoons. Have you heard about these things? It's like a video game you can watch. It's fucking rules, man. You don't have to do anything. And that's it for this week in PC gaming. For more PC gaming news, features, reviews, whatever you need, go to PCGamer.com. We've got you covered. Or check out the PC Gamer Show. It's a podcast that I host every week. This week we are talking about, what's it called? You know what, I'll go to PCGamer.com live and Death's Door. We're talking about Death's Door. It's this top-down Souls-like where you play as a crow in the underworld or something. It looks really, really, really slick. But anyway, until next week, don't forget to game on. YouTube comments or tears. It tastes like shit.